Segler hurls it away. Draper gets a quick kick away. Wright controlling the airwaves on this occasion. About to take the kick. Side angle. Move it on. He goes it alone. Chalky goal up for the Bombers. He puts through his... Tap down. Difficult ball controlled. Just not good enough with that kick. The Bombers by 7.
The Bombers are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Hit the man hard. He takes the shot. On its way. The Bombers by 8 points. Weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. Goes with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
Slams it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Selwood, hurried kick. Ball spills. Kolodjasny won himself a free. With a driving kick. Takes a nice mark. Moved on by Selwood. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. It'll be a throw-in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Laverde just too high with the tackle. Cameron gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Move it on. Goes through. Geelong bring it under a 2-goal margin. Teammates break for him. Stands tall and marks. Segler to have the shot from outside 50. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That's his first. He's enjoying that goal. Segler clears the contest. Merritt brushes off the tackle. Gives it to Guelphy. Kick on the way. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Bombers by 7 points. Won it down. He's got the football man. Heppel short by hand. Well picked up. Going for goal number 1. Players move as they look to provide an option. Moves it by foot. Ball hits the deck. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Shields slots the goal. Cameron won it down. The loose ball scooped up. Goes by hand. Laverde links with a teammate who can run. Blitzarves gathers it now. They can link up now at full stride. Receives the handball. McGrath brushed off easily. Releases the handball. Takes possession. Smooth delivers with a straight drop punt. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. They increase their lead. Pretty happy with that one. Draper won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy. The loose ball picked up. Francis got the hands free. Hyde runs. Sinks the slipper into it. Wright wins the ball in the air. Lining up now, directly in front. He might kick a goal. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Another. He acknowledges the crowd. The Bombers' lead is now 26. Draper with a big fist on it is in his possession. Smooth goes by hand with the ball now. Looks up his first touch. Opportunity once again for Geelong to put one through. He takes aim. Hawkins puts it through. He's excited. Draper gets it down. Dangerfield has resources out wide. Keeps it alive under some pressure, and the ball ends up over the line. Valverde coming on. Will get the ball tossed back into play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Redmond manufactures a handball. McGrath with a short hand pass. Smooth delivers with a long shot at goal. He loved that one. The Bombers by 26. Taps it down. And now Dangerfield. Handballs. Doing well was Cameron. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Penetrating handball. Valverde finds possession. Picks it up. Litzarves slams it onto the boot. Takes a simple grab. A spearing kick from Francis. Running hard to take that was McGrath. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Elects to kick. Finds this and marks well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Bombers' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Good mark and looks to send it back. They get around him after that effort. The Bombers have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 32. Hammers it. Smooth has the ball. Slick with the hands. The handball hits the target. Looks okay off the boot. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Geelong trying to work their way back on the scoreboard.
The Bombers have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Litzarves takes a strong mark. Got boot to ball. Worked hard to get on the end of that. The Bombers are leading by 26 as we go to the break.
The Bombers deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring up. What do you make of it all, Gaz? We're ready for second quarter action. Guides it down. He gains possession. Takes that one strongly. 20 metres from home. Hawkins looking to put through another goal. Draper gets onto the ball. Goes short by hand. Hacking it out of there. The ball finds Litzarves.
The Bombers haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Stringer just threw it. Smith puts it on the boot. Found a way to keep it alive. Quickly onto the boot. Cameron has a great set of hands. Going for goal number one. That goal is a cracker. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Draper hacking it out of there. McDonald, Tip and Woody couldn't keep his hands on it. Gets it away. Rushes with the kick. Atkins doesn't take the mark. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Looks up with the kick. Does well to keep it in play. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
We'll have a ball up, close to the boundary line. Segler won the hit out. Chose to kick it. Kolodjasny finding it in motion.
The Bombers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Smith spills it. Stewart drives the kick. He decides to go for home. The kick ends up hitting the post. The Bombers starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 46-31. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Manufactures the handball. Stewart is streaming past and gets the footy. Unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes by foot. Duncan was taken high in the tackle. Duncan kicks hard along the boundary line. He slams it towards goal. The Bombers 47 play Geelong 31. Stewart determined to reach the ball. The kick towards goal. The Bombers lead Geelong by 17. Guthrie to kick it in. Ridley drops the mark. Dragged down by Segler.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Slams it home. Puts through.
The Bombers are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy. Now they lead by 24. Guthrie players move as they look to provide an option. Bangs it on the boot now. High going for number one. Puts it right through the middle. They stretch their lead with that effort. Congratulated by his teammates. The Bombers doing well at the moment. Punched away. Here's Delwood. Just goes bang. Shield collects the loose ball. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
A great defensive effort.
A long driving kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 45 metres out. Dangerfield needs a chance to rest. Kick on the way. They get around him after that effort. Geelong now only trail by 24.
The Bombers got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Higgins unable to lay the tackle. Spills the mark. Snelling tries his luck at goal. Just a minor. The Bombers lead by 25. Searching for a teammate. Guthrie plays on. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Merritt presents and takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Intercepted. Keeps it moving. A chance for Stewart. Just gets it onto the boot. charges with intent. Gets the loose ball. Ridley wants to keep it moving by hand. Ball stripped in the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark under pressure. Kick by right. Goal scoring opportunity for Snelling. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Going for goal number one. On its way. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Of course, Hunter.
This lead getting bigger now. Snelling loved kicking that one. 31 points the difference. Big thump from Segler. Smith a bit too casual with the tackle. Giving it off with Shield. That kick is missed. .32 points the difference. Looking to bring it back into play. Kelly didn't mark it. Ridley just landed in his back. Uses it now. Kicks hurriedly. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
The Bombers have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The Bombers are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Cheers, Gaz. With some players back on the field to begin the second half here. Segler thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Shield searches for a teammate downfield. Langford releases it under pressure. Marks now and can send it back. That's a huge kick. Draper looks to get onto the football. Has a man running for him. Hawkins wins the ball in the air. 30 metres out. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong fighting hard, but still with work to do. Clears the contest. Slams it onto the boot. Hurley got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He flicks it over. Hits the target by hand. Stewart marks in a bit of space. McDonald, Tip and Woody going for number 1. Now they lead by 27. Looking for options now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Langford, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Move it on. He drives it towards goal. Collecting high fives in after that goal.
No doubt about it.
Gets his first. Langford celebrating hard. The Bombers doing well at the moment. Slapped away. Dug out the loose ball. Dangerfield with quick hands. It's a behind. Gets them down there. Considering the options on the kick-in, Hurley plays it to himself. He drives it. Menegola unable to hold on. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. He lays off the pass. Hurried kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Searches for a teammate downfield. Smith steals possession. Linking by hand. Taking a nice grab. Hughes has resources out wide. Finds a bit of room to mark. The kick from Smith. An easy grab for Tui.
The Bombers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside field.
Francis made the goal umpire move. And it's a behind. Henry looking for options now. Decides to play on. Clears the danger for now. Clean pick up by Apple. Ball gets cut off. It's cut off by Tui with quick hands. O'Connor getting in on the act. Nice mark under pressure. 50 metres from home. Rowan with a big chance to convert here. And pumps it through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
He puts through his first goal. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. Gets some reward for his efforts.
The Bombers have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Releases the handball. He's excited about it. Cameron got a fist to it. Has it now. Heppel slick with the hands. Francis couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Great mark. Stringer puts it into the 50. Tui kicks it. Got hands to it. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Radagalia leading the race to the loose ball. A time to celebrate. That's his first. Segler thumps it forward. Smith couldn't stick the tackle. He has the ball. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close.
Now they're going to set up and find a way to stop.
Henry with the kicking duties. O'Connor runs after the ball. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Gathered by Stewart. Couldn't quite with the mark. McGrath just gets it onto the boot. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
He gains possession. O'Connor had it, lost it.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Thank you, I'll have it. We'll get a ball up. Thumps it clear. Getting pushed out of the way was Dangerfield. Snelling throws the ball away. Segler with a drilling ball. Good mark on the run. Phillips missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Smith will be the recipient of the free. An opportunity for a third goal. No issues with that drop pass, and that puts them further in front. Congratulated by his teammates. The Bombers by 22.
The Bombers are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Geelong with a lot to think about. They trail by 22. Anything you can see, Gary?
One thing the Bombers are really good at is getting the ball.
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Swats it. Takes possession. Picked up by Dangerfield. He delivers with a drop pass. A second goal in the bag. Celebrate.
The Bombers are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
A disappointing kick. The Bombers beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 85-68. Winning the ball in the air was Jasny. Puts it on the boot. Shield finds the ball on the move. Drives towards half forward. A good job keeping it in play there. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. He looks like he needs a spell. Toss back into play. Thumped clear. Right, couldn't complete the tackle. Intervening brilliantly was Francis. The ball spills. Hands that ball to the opposition. Looks okay off the boot. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Dishes it off. Goes by hand to Delwood. The kick towards goal. The long kick ended up being beyond him, unable to make any inroads there. Unsure of their next move. Hurley decides to go to himself. Redmond scoops it up, wants to keep it moving. Parrish finds his man on the move. Goes off the ground. Picked up now. Finding the ball was Kelly. Seen plenty of it. Laverde will be upset with that. Langford uses the bump. That kick goes out on the full. Decides to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Big kick required from this distance.
They can just slow the game down now. Take a bit of time off the clock.
Smith slams it towards goal. A great goal. This kick puts them first. Segler just swats it away. Is in his possession. Great grab. 15 metres out. Atkins going for number one. He loved that one. Geelong reduced the margin. Draper with a punch. Gets a quick kick away. No one through there, and it's a behind. The Bombers with the edge right now over Geelong. Plays on from the kick in. Uses it by foot. Hyde looking to track down the footy. Parfitt running off for a break. The umpire calls for the ball now. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
On its way. The Bombers lead by 24. Ready to bring it back into play. Takes the mark all by himself. Puts boot to ball. Cameron with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Missed the target, going for goal number 2. Missed from behind. They would have loved to get that one. Hurley deciding where to go with the kicking. Sedgwick found a way to mark that one.
The Bombers haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Buse keeps that one low. Keeps going. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Works it across the ground. Nobody can hold on here. Lobs the handball. Heppel gets the ball. Parrish moves it by hand, and now they're away. Guelphy earns a free kick. With a driving kick. Snelling with a chance, if he can keep his cool. He heads for home. Looks okay off the boot. Kicks on for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. It goes through for yet another behind. Unsure of their next move. Plays on. Moves the ball out of defence. Marks in a bit of space. 45 metres out. Langford will have the shot on a slight angle. He likes his chances from here. Drop punt through the goals. That pushes the lead further out. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Bombers with the ascendancy over Geelong, leading 106 to 76. Heppel contests the hard ball. Hurley couldn't hang on to the ball. Turned it over. Ridley quickly onto the boot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Elects to kick. Intercepts the ball well. The distance might be just beyond him. Rowan must kick this goal. It almost looked close, but it hits the post. He really needed a goal there. Margin in a really tricky situation. Ends up turning this ball over. Movement by hand. Segler rushes with the kick. Landed in his back on this occasion. Stewart clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Here's a chance for Higgins. Going for goal number one. Goal! His teammates rush over. Thrashes it with the ball is Heppel. Ends up turning this ball over. O'Connor with a low spearing kick. The final seconds of this one tick down. A mark by Smith. And the mark will be paid. Hughes tucks it into the pocket. A good mark out of the circumstances. Real disappointment for fans of course. Geelong. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
They just had more players playing their role today. And when footy is so even these days, that was the difference in the end.
Thank you, Gaz.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
Final scores at 106 to 83. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us.